How a single day in history remade our world and our careers. On this day, November 2nd, a series of breakthroughs fundamentally reshaped the human experience and, in doing so, created entirely new landscapes for professional work. The spark of digital ubiquity, 2000. On November 2, 2000, the first residential crew arrived at the International Space Station, marking the beginning of continuous human habitation in space. This event wasn't just about astronauts, it was about the infrastructure, data systems, life support engineering, and global collaboration that underpin everything from satellite communications to Earth observation services. Some of the professions born included space operations engineering, orbital data analytics, space habitability design, and global telemetrology. The business of data processing, 1960. On November 2, 1960, the landmark obscenity trial of Lady Chatterley's Lover, by D. H. Lawrence, ended with the publisher being found not guilty of obscenity in Britain. Though not a tech event per se, the case symbolized how freedom of expression, publishing markets, distribution networks, and the legal frameworks around content were changing, and those shifts paved the way for modern digital publishing, content platform strategies, and regulatory compliance roles. As a result, these professions were born: digital rights management, content platform strategy, regulatory and compliance advisory, and modern publishing analytics. The rise of global governance, 1917. On November 2, 1917, the Balfour Declaration was issued, a letter by British Foreign Secretary Arthur James Balfour signaling support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This event anticipated shifts in geopolitics, international law, governance frameworks, and global institutions, and those shifts created demand for expertise in international relations, treaty management, risk assessment, and structured data about nations and borders. This led to the birth of new professions such as international relations analytics, global policy advisory, geospatial intelligence, and geopolitical risk management. The lesson for us today. Look at the common thread: a new discovery or shift doesn't just create new tools, it creates new industries and professions we couldn't have imagined before. The AI, quantum computing, and spatial data breakthroughs of today are our generation's November 2nd moments. The job titles of the next decade are being written right now. Your turn. What current emerging technology do you believe will create the most impactful new professions we haven't even named yet? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to feature some of your insights in the next episode. Don't forget, if you enjoyed these historical facts, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next drop on Wisdom Word GH, where we uncover how history, innovation, and faith shape the future of work.